The great fundamental issue now before our people can be stated briefly. It is, are the American people fit to govern themselves, to rule themselves, to control them?
Every thoughtful citizen who despairs of war and wishes to bring peace should begin by looking inward.
You've called women you don't like fat pigs, dogs, slobs, and disgusting animals. Your Twitter account...
Only Rosie O'Donnell.
We, the people. We, the people, tell the government what to do. It doesn't tell us.
We must stop the terror. I call upon all nations to do everything they can to stop these terrorist killers. Thank you. Now watch this drive.
We should bring our troops home, change our foreign policy, quit these ridiculous wars. We would be safer and richer for it. You have a government that provides national defense, but you don't have militarism and you police the world.
All right, what's up, guys? Got another Glutton for Liberty episode for you. We got a few things we want to talk about, which some of them fucked up, some of them funny. We got some things. So we got some Alexandrovich. So a little bit more Israel stuff. Apparently he likes children. We got a little bit of that. Netanyahu's house got bombed. We'll get into that a little bit. Rampage Jackson Jr. I don't know what his actual name is because Rampage Jackson is the shit. But
Raja.
His son fucked up pretty bad. So we'll talk about that. And then Venezuela is getting worried because we are getting close to their waters with some fleets fighting drug cartels. But yeah, it's gonna be a sweet show. But before we begin, we got a message from our sponsor.
All right, Halotropic.
Woo!
What Halotropic is, it's a subtle animated visual overlay that complements all of your desktop activity. No meditation, no switching apps, just deeper focus instantly. So you can get 50 free AI queries, no credit card, 7-day unlimited trial, and then it's $9.99 a month after that. And you can get it on Mac or Windows. So I like that. It's multi-platform, whatever. Those are the two main. People that say they're on Linux, they're gay, dude.
Yep.
Nobody uses Linux.
Yeah, don't use Linux. Rookies.
Yeah, that's gay, dude. So I'm just going to read off a little bit about the features.
Yeah.
And then, yeah. So what is Halotropic? Halotropic is a AI-optimized audio-visual stimulation delivered during any desktop activity, from work to gaming, telehealth, or like you said earlier in our previous episodes, dude, writing. When you're writing, or you gotta like write a paper or something like that.
Absolutely. If you're a student and you have an essay to write or some monotonous task, that you have to do, this is perfect for you.
Exactly, and what it does is just build your focus, dude. So you can get down to the nitty gritty and just fucking just pound the thing out that you're doing.
Yes,
exactly, dude. Get it done, dude.
Yeah, this will help. It helps.
Yeah. So it'll help you put you in your best mental state for what you're trying to do or how you're trying to feel. Because a lot of it is feeling, especially when you're trying to be creative. Sometimes, for me personally, I like to do music, but you can do a mix of this and music.
Yes.
And it's very good for that. So, and you can link your, you can like listen to music while you have this, and it puts like a certain tone in your ear, like 432 hertz is like the I'm just gonna call it this. It's the God sound. So 432 hertz is like the God sound, dude. Mm-hmm. And it just helps you focus. So basically how it works, so the first thing is tell us your task, debug mode, write report, client meeting, or let it read your calendar automatically. So you could tell it like what you're doing. I'm editing video. I'm doing Photoshop. Like it'll let you tell it what you're doing, and then it's like, okay, I'm gonna put it what seems to be the optimized mode, and then you can also adjust the levels of everything. either the tone or how much your screen changes. It doesn't change your screen so much that it affects your work.
Slight hue change. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just kind of it puts various colors that are attractive to your brain to help you focus.
Exactly.
So.
Yeah. Uses science to attract you to it, to make you
Dude.
want to do it. Be like, all right, let's get this done. It's awesome.
You guys got to try it.
It's
pretty
awesome.
sick, dude.
Yeah.
Like the way it works, it's sick.
It's very cool. Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, and then number 2, AI analyzes and configures. What it does is it instantly selects the exact frequencies proven to enhance focus, creativity, or calm for your specific task.
Mm-hmm.
And then number 3, work at peak performance. Subtle overlay runs while you work. Stay in flow, stress less, and get more done. So have you ever like been working like, for me, like when I used to make a lot of beats, or even when I'm making thumbnails for the video, you kind of reach what they call a flow state.
Yeah.
And that's what this helps facilitate. Is you want a good flow state so you can fucking just like, you're just being super creative, you get all these ideas and you're just getting shit done, dude.
Yeah.
That's what this does, is it just kind of pinpoints where you need to be at and you just hit your flow state and you're just like cranking shit out, dude. So
absolutely. It's great. Love it.
Halotropic is great. Download it. Go to halotropic.com. Get your free 7-day trial, and then if you want to, pay $9.99 a month. $9.99 a month, and then
Windows and Mac.
Good.
It's great. 50 free AI queries. I don't know if we said that. Yeah, 7-day unlimited trial. Go check it out, guys. It's gonna be sweet. It is sweet.
It's sweet.
It is sweet, dude.
Halotropic. That's HALOTROPIC.com.
Yes.
Halotropic.com. What up? We're back.
Woo! Another one.
It's the greatest podcast you've ever listened to.
Yes.
Some would say the best.
If you were wondering, we got a exciting episode for you. Again.
It's Glutton for Liberty.
Some say even better.
It's tremendous. It's a tremendous podcast. Probably my favorite one that I've ever listened to.
Yes. Yeah, so I guess we could just fucking get right into it. I don't know if you guys have heard of... Huh?
Sorry, I just wanted to say this. There's like very few presidents where you can like do an impersonation of.
Yeah.
Kennedy was one.
Yeah.
It's like, for the very last time, it's a bunch of fucking Quacksuckers, because he was like from fucking Boston.
Yeah. He's got like, He's got that strong New York accent.
Yeah.
Boston. Macaques.
Yeah, he's Bostonian.
Yeah, Bostonian.
So
Which
like,
I've always thought the Boston accent sounds slightly Australian. Just slightly. It's like very similar.
Australians like basically are like our brother, dude. More than England.
100%. Yeah, absolutely. They're like I saw something hilarious about Australia and the United States when we they pretty much populated the Americas and Australia. And we were like the dad let us just go run off and do whatever we wanted, and then Australia stayed with mom. You know what I mean? Or something like that.
Yeah.
But
yeah, that's kind of what it.
Or maybe that was Canada. That might have been Canada, because Australia is pretty wild too. So. Yeah.
Well, they got like cowboys and shit. Like they got like cowboy hats and like that's part of their culture.
They had their own frontier down there. So
yeah,
they're not no gay Canadians at all.
No, exactly.
Yeah.
So like Australia and America are very close, dude.
Yeah.
Like,
if you're Australian and you're watching this, that's we fucking love Australia. You guys are awesome. Big fans of the Australians.
I love Australians, dude. They're the bros.
Yeah, I was talking to my grandpa and I was like, "Well, some place on my bucket list is Australia." He was like, "Oh yeah, me too." So maybe my grandpa might plan an Australia trip, dude. That would be sweet. Be so
dude,
cool.
I'm coming with, dude.
Hell yeah, my friend Daniel's coming with us, Grandpa. Yeah. You'd be my first invite for sure for an Australia trip.
Dude, you don't even have to invite me. Dude. It's like, dude,
I'm
I'll
coming.
Just go up there and be like, "What are you doing here, dude?"
Yeah, on the same plane, you're just behind me, like, "Hey, I made it."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Australia's sweet.
Yes.
But what was I thought I had a point to that. Never mind.
You
Sorry.
did, and I totally interrupted you, dude.
No, you're fine, dude.
Yeah.
I'm drunk too, so it's fine.
It's fine. Oh, we got a little buzzy poos going on for this episode. Well, I do every episode because it's, good times.
Yeah.
But
getting drunk and talking about politics is great.
Yeah, quick plug. Check out Glutton_Liberty on X. And then check out my gaming channel, Siphon My GooTube, on YouTube. And
it's actually really good though. So
I'm properly frightened when I play these
games. Proper scared.
A proper fright.
Yeah, I saw you come up on my notifications today on YouTube, and you're playing some scary ass fucking game, dude.
Yeah. Siphon My GooTube on YouTube and Twitch as well. If you want to see me live, play some scary games. That's what I got.
Spooky games, dude.
Spookies.
Big spookies. We I think sorry. We need to do more plugs.
You want to do a plug?
Yeah, we need to do more plugs. Follow the Glutton for Liberty Instagram page.
Yeah. For it pops off over there.
Yep, at Glutton for Liberty. I had a little spat with Officer Tatum.
And if you don't know who Officer Tatum is, he's a black conservative, and actually we're pretty good fans with him. But
I like him. I just think he's wrong on one thing, and that's kind of what's kind of a little bit about what we're going to talk about tonight. Is,
and if you've seen our podcast before, you'll know what we're talking about.
Yeah. Officer Tatum's a great dude, but I just think he's wrong on one thing, and I guess he wants to die on that hill, but I guess we'll kill him on that hill.
I guess so. Yeah, that's his fate. It's fine.
Yep. And then also, if you guys go to the links, you can buy a shirt. You can buy merch. Yeah, you can buy a shirt just like that, dude. Look how sick that logo is. Woo! If you like heavy metal, you want to get a shirt like that, dude.
Do you want a pillowcase instead of a shirt? Do you want to lay on Glutton for Liberty? We got pillowcases. You can also get a pillow inside of it. So make sure you add a pillow to the pillowcase. Because I didn't do that, so now it's on my wall. But shower curtains, phone cases, cups.
All kinds of shit, dude.
Yep. Get merch. Link in the bio. We got it all. And we got some more designs coming out as well, which is going to be badass. More cool stuff.
Very cool stuff, and we're gonna have all kinds of shit, just clothes that you want to wear. It's gonna be great, dude.
It's gonna be so good.
It's gonna be great. Probably the greatest you've ever seen.
You're gonna love it. The best there ever was. We're basically the best there was, is, or ever will be when it comes to cool ass merch. So get it.
Sweet merch, heavy metal inspired. We like it. Country though too. And not really rap. I don't really fuck with rap anymore.
This guy right here, this logo. Not this hat. This is exclusive to us, but we'll have some hats as well with other logos. Yep. So, you want OG or you want new metal? Get it.
And we don't even make that much money off it. I mean, it's just we just wanted to put shit out that you guys could wear.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not like we make a bunch of money off it or anything. We make like $3 for a shirt.
Yeah, you don't like Liberty, but you love metal. Get a medal, We're going to have different designs for different things. Just for you guys.
Yeah, it's just we want to put cool shit out and then, make a little bit of profit, so.
Exactly. Help support us, guys. Best way to support us is subscribe on YouTube, follow us on our social medias, and buy some merch. All right. Well, we're going to get started here. Right. So, if you guys heard of Alexandrovich...
Did you do the thing, dude? I'm reminding you, did you do the thing?
I did the thing.
All right.
I did the thing. So, Israeli government official arrested in Nevada in internet crimes against children's sting. So I guess this guy, Daniel, you'll have more input on this, but I guess he tried to lure in a child or something.
A 15-year-old. He thought he was meeting a 15-year-old girl.
Yeah. Sick.
And what he's officially charged with is using technology to lure a minor, which is a felony.
Yes. Yeah. For anybody, any ordinary person, you would be in prison for this.
Like, you can't get out like on bail. I don't think. I don't think that's normal to get on bail.
Yeah, not
like
crimes against children. So the attempt to lure a child in for some sex crimes or whatever.
And we talked about this last week a little bit.
Yeah, we did bring it up. Yeah,
because it was a thing, but there's a little bit more details coming out. But I think they're trying to hide it. And from what I've heard, Trump's administration stepped in. I don't think it was Trump initially. I hope
probably not personally. I don't think he was like, because I don't want to. Yeah, I don't think he sat there and he was like, yeah, no, let him go. It's fine. I think. Yeah, but the administration. So I think it was the U.S. government. I don't think people can blame it on Trump, but it was his cabinet maybe. I don't know.
But it was somebody that Trump appointed to step in.
Right.
Now, it's not necessarily... I don't think Trump was like, let the pedo go, let him do what he wants.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, I don't think it was that necessarily.
Right.
Trump is not like a pedo guy. I fully... They would have already, he would have been in prison.
Everything they've been trying to get on him for so long, even when he wasn't president, they tried to kill him, and they had found nothing on him because I don't think there's really anything on him to get. I truly believe that. So I don't think he personally went out and been like, let this guy go, it's messed up, let him run to Israel, which we're gonna talk about next because he fled to Israel. Because the prosecutor just said, "Get out of here! Now's the time. Go."
So the Supreme, it's like the DA of Nevada. So you have like a local level DA, but like the main DA of Nevada was like, "We're not going to prosecute him," even though she's going to prosecute other people that were implicated in that sting.
Right.
She's gonna prosecute them though, but not him. Mm-hmm. And she was also Israeli born. So that's kind of where I'm like, yeah.
That brings some bias behind it. You know what I mean? That brings her mindset to protect people. But I don't think it, in my opinion, she's maybe protecting him. Yeah, she may have been protecting him because he was Israeli, but he's a pedophile. And if you're a pedophile, it doesn't matter your religion, your state, where you live, nothing. You deserve, you're a piece of shit. You deserve the worst. Like this guy. He should have never been allowed. He was prosecuted and, allowed to leave. I don't get it.
I don't either. Because that's a felony. And I don't know why he got on a bail. And they don't know who posted his bail. They won't say who posted his bail. So that leads me to believe that it was probably
that bail?
Our tax dollars, or the people of Nevada, that was probably their tax dollars that he was able to get on bail.
That's crazy. Which gave him a chance to leave.
And then exactly now he's in fucking Israel, dude.
Yeah. Home
Israel
free
has a lot of pedophiles.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is a fact. This is not me just being antiseptic.
Yeah. Antiseptic tank. We're not that.
Yep.
We're not that.
Exactly, dude. Yeah, we gotta kind of edit ourselves here, but I mean, antiseptic sounds about right. So
yeah.
At this point, I'm not. It's nothing to do with like. Yeah. It's very hard to explain, dude. It's a fine line. I'm not just like.
We're never dogging just Jews because they're Jews. We're dogging Israeli government and the amount of backing that we have for them still for some reason. Right.
But I trash my own government.
Yes,
right?
Exactly.
So I can absolutely trash a foreign government. You know what I mean?
Why is it so bad why is it such a popular thing to trash America as an American? Like people love that. Apparently, not like Americans, true Americans, but they love that. But then you trash a foreign government, whether it's any government, and they're like, you can't do that. That's bad. Even a pedophile, you're gonna let him run home free. Come on, what's going on here?
Yeah, I just don't. I don't trust Israel, dude. I mean,
I don't
as an
either. I don't
American,
either.
I don't trust them.
Yep. I don't either. It's not good. So we got a little video of them talking about Alexandrovich. So we can see what this comment says. I have a lot of people that think the credit. Oh no, let's see what this is. The international Jewish pedophile caught in America was allowed to fly home to Israel. Neither Trump nor his admin has done or said anything. He's in charge of censoring your internet. That's a little harsh. Are you winning yet? Migatards? Is that like
Make
Israel?
Israel great again.
Oh, okay. I agree with that. Migatards. That's funny. I've never heard that. All right, that's cool. But yeah, no, it is true. There is a lot of like MAGA people, like hardcore, conservatives that are like far right that are just would do anything for Israel. Yeah, which we don't get. We don't understand that.
Fuck Israel. I'm America first.
Exactly.
Always.
Nothing about Israel is America first.
Dude, can you look up something on the fly real quick?
Yeah, absolutely.
So look up. So in Google, type in ADL, and then space America First, and then
This first one.
Yep.
All right. Groiper Army, America First.
So the ADL is a Jewish. So it's called the Anti-Defamation League, and they're very prominent, dude. I mean, I'm sure you heard of them.
I have heard of the ADL before.
So basically, what this is telling us, saying America First is like a white supremacy thing, Christian nationalist.
See, we're gonna get into it as well with this guy Nick Fuentes. And that's the first thing it brings up with their key points is a white supremacist and America First podcaster, Nick Fuentes.
Yeah.
Wow. Dude, he's a straight up white supremacist on this website.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
They said they're saying that saying America First is like anti-Semitic. Fuck off, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, if I want my country to preserve its what it is, its identity.
Right.
And that makes me anti-Semitic or racist or homophobic. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, if that's what you want
dude.
to if that's what you want to call us, then yeah, fucking go for it. But
call me that. Dude.
It's wrong and stupid. That's crazy.
Isn't it insane?
It's pretty it's kind of aggravating to see this.
Isn't it piss you off? Dude?
Yeah.
You're
like I'm America First, but I'm not a fucking, any of those.
But crazy. If they want to call me that, I'm like, you know what?
Yeah, go for it. Yeah, say what you want to say.
Me that, dude.
Yeah,
I would actually, if that's what it is.
We're in the world of labels, apparently. And this is just topping that up.
If it makes me anti-Semitic to say America First, then I will be anti-Semitic. Then that's what you want to call me, dude.
I guess
I will be that 100%.
Yeah, if that's the label you want to give us. Here, what does it say right here? Dude. Ooh, here we go. Christian conservatives who oppose, among their things, immigration. Immigration, we know what undocumented. Undocumented and legal. Globalism, gay and transgender rights, and feminism. Oh, Fuentes isn't a careful. We should actually read some of this with the Fuentes shit. That's crazy. Groper. Groiper?
Groper.
Sounds like Groper. Groper Army. Kidding.
Yeah.
It's a white supremacist group that presents its ideology as more nuanced than other groups in the white supremacist sphere. While the group and the leadership's view align, that's just explaining what Groiper is.
It's just all bullshit.
It is all bullshit.
Like what it is, it's all made up, dude. Like this is all.
I hate the quotes in America First, like because like it's just a fake thing when we say America First. Apparently, it's not a fake thing. We just truly believe in America First. Which we're going to talk about Venezuela soon, and I think, this whole drug thing is more America First. But we'll see.
How is this bad, dude? This was good. Like,
Yeah.
I will proudly wear the label of anti-Semite if it means that I want my country first. I
Exactly.
don't give a fuck, dude. I'm not like we need to kill all Jews. I'm not anything like that. That's wrong, right? I don't
Yeah.
want to. I just don't want to be like involved in like bad shit. So if you're gonna call me anti-Semite because I don't want to be involved in their wars and shit,
Yeah.
and because I want my country to do well before theirs, fuck it, dude. I'm an
Yeah.
anti-Semite then.
God, they hate him, dude. They hate Nick Fuentes. He's just popping up left and right in this. This is the first page
Yeah.
on this website, by the way. And it's Nick
Yeah.
Fuentes, Nick Fuentes, Nick Fuentes. It's crazy.
Nick Fuentes was actually very right. I mean, he's not right on everything, but he's very fucking right.
He
dude.
makes a lot of good points, and he just got a lot of. Actually, we'll see that soon. But crazy. I didn't do the thing, by the way, at the beginning of this. Well, luckily I read it to you guys because I didn't have the screen on for you. But for the videos, I'll make sure to have the video on for you guys. We're doing it a little different this time. But we'll get back. We'll get back to the normal here soon.
Yeah, it's just I gotta move and I gotta do this on my cell phone, dude. This is retarded.
Yeah,
I don't like
fine.
it.
At least we can see you.
I listened to our podcast the other night. I was like, man, this is what I sound like on a phone.
Oh yeah. It's a little more, like it doesn't sound bad. You can still understand what
Sounds
you're
condensed.
saying. Yeah, exactly. It's phone speaker. Sounds like you're on the phone. You're just on phone. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, back to the Jews.
We were just on the Jews, dude. We're always on the Jews.
Oh, we've been on Jews. Yeah. More about the Jews. Jews.
Jews.
So let's watch this. This is about Alexandrovich, pedophile that got to escape, with our help, apparently. Just shitty, stupid, and gay.
He is the executive director of Israel's National Cyber Directorate. He was arrested after a sting bust in Las Vegas. He was meeting up with who he thought was a minor, and he's allowed to board a plane and to go back to Israel where he will not face charges. And here's another thing. He's extremely connected to Netanyahu. In fact, his department works in Netanyahu's office. He was acting head of data and AI for the directorate, which means he oversaw AI-driven cyber ops, including disinformation, social media monitoring, and content control. And it actually turns out Grok has admitted that this guy was actually the reason he was sent.
Grok, if you don't know, is X's AI. It's like ChatGPT, but for X, pretty much. Anyways.
Yes.
That this is the guy that tells social media what they need to be taking off the internet.
Tom Alexandrovich is with the National Cyber Unit. He is the head of the Technological Defense Department.
The state prosecution received almost 30. I think it handled 26,000 and received about 40,000 inquiries starting from the 7th of October regarding inciting content, about content that leads to demoralization, about some malicious content. This is huge data.
Can you pause it right there?
90% of this.
So the demoralization, what they do is they do warfare. They do like psychological warfare.
Yeah.
And one of the big things about our country, why we're so fucked up over here, our demoralization is things like porn.
Oh, for
So,
sure. Yeah.
if you look at like the heads of all this shit, like people that are like really prominent in certain industries,
they're freaks, dude.
the porn industry, it's mostly Jews that
wow.
own these big companies. So like I think it's in the Talmud is actually this might be wrong, dude. I'm gonna say something that's like totally wrong, but there is something to where if you okay, this is what I actually sorry. Dude, okay. So what the IDF does is they've been like trying to push porn on the Palestinians because I guess porn can demoralize societies.
Yeah, I know it. What's the word? There's a word for it that I've heard many times. It's fuck, I can't think of it. But yeah, if you like overindulge on porn, then it makes you like numb to like fucked up shit because the more you get into, then the crazier and crazier you want to like see because you're not getting the same fix. It's like a drug.
Yeah, exactly.
Like just seeing boobies as a kid, I was like, "Woo, boobies!" But now you want to, it gets more like, and then eventually it becomes violent, and and that's why you got a lot of fucking crazy people that are up there, because
and then child porn is like the last
crazy,
dude.
Yeah.
Which I don't get, dude. Like children are like awful. Like
Yeah.
I mean, I like children.
Get
but,
into
like,
bondage or something like child porn. Come on.
Yeah, that's weird, dude.
Yeah,
like,
bondage
they're just,
is
like,
weird
kids,
to me. But
that like kids are just like, I just don't understand how you can be attracted to a child. Like they're like fucking annoying. First of all,
yeah, they're gross.
Now they're children are beautiful. We love them and we want them to strive. But at the same time, like they're fucking assholes, dude.
Yeah,
and they got their hands are fucking sticky and they like eat candy and shit.
Booger
like,
snot. They eat food. They don't wipe their face. They got no morals yet.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why. I mean, I don't know. Just the advantage maybe they could take on children is just awful to like get off on that. It's terrible.
Well, dude, there's a lot of Jewish pedophiles and Jews are very frequently pedophiles. As far as I mean, I know they're like a low percentage of the population, but
yeah.
It gets skewed because
none of it obviously gets talked about. Yeah,
we'll have to look that up later because I think Jews are like there's a lot of Jewish pedophiles. So white people created the modern world, right?
Yeah,
and they've done a lot of good. And when bad shit happens, people like to say like, well, there's like a mass shooting, or not a mass shooting, but when they talk about like gang violence, like in the black community, they're
sure.
Oh well, there's a lot of white pedophiles. It's like actually, there's more black pedophiles.
Yeah, I've heard that too.
They're actually like statistically, there's more black pedophiles, and there's more black violent criminals or whatever. So like,
yeah, it's a broken society.
white people, I'm not full white. You're not full white, so like, but I mean, I'm still like, I don't identify as white.
I don't identify as either. Yeah, but when people look at me, like, obviously, I am a white boy. You know what I mean? Obviously,
yeah.
I look like that, which is
but
fine.
I'm like,
but I don't go around be like, I'm white. I'm a white person. I don't care enough. I just don't care. I'm just me. People just care too much about that. It's crazy,
right? I mean, I think it's okay to be cool with your like heritage or whatever.
Yeah,
like,
absolutely.
That's totally fine.
Yeah.
But if you're like trying to do like, like all the Jews, like they're like, we're God's chosen people, and then they carry that as like a supremacy thing.
Yeah. Yeah, you were
like that's not actually how it works. It changed.
Yeah.
Jesus gave Saint Peter the keys to the church, basically.
Right.
And so if you are just of God and you believe in Jesus, then you're saved. But Judaism, this is where I have a problem with people that like support Israel.
Mm-hmm.
Judaism, if you're going to practice Judaism, you have to reject Christ.
Exactly. Which exactly. Yeah, it contradicts your whole belief.
Yes. So why would we support people that don't like our God? At the very least, Muslims recognize Christ as a prophet. So he is a very prominent holy figure in their religion.
Yeah.
But the Jews killed him.
Right.
So why would we support them at all?
Yeah. Well, I mean, Muhammad kind of ruined them. Those people.
Well, no, Muhammad's a piece of shit. I mean, obviously.
But I know what you mean.
I don't fuck with.
Yeah.
But Muslims, I would fuck with Muslims before I fuck with Jews. At this point, which is crazy because I was very anti-Muslim growing up because of 9/11.
Right.
But I think we were fed propaganda, and I think actually maybe I'm going to do my full Alex Jones thing here. I think the Jews like had something to do with 9/11.
Yeah. No, we kind of talked about that in a previous podcast as well. Like the whole Like the planes and shopping malls, you had fucking Jews like selling shit in malls to people.
The
you know?
helicopters.
Yeah. Like a bunch of them got caught. There was a lot of infiltration going on. But yeah, no, I agree. I say fuck them both, Jews and Muslims. Fuck them.
I'm with that, dude.
Yeah.
Honestly, the true religion is well, for me personally, Catholicism. So if you're not Catholic, if you're Catholic or Orthodox, I fuck with you. But anything else, I'm kind of like, well, you're just kind of like fake.
Yeah, that's the thing that sucks about Christianity too. Is it's branched off to so many fucking different things that it's confused and people got hurt by it, and it's just a frowned upon fucking religion because of that. But
Catholicism
because
old.
Yeah. Like my priest doesn't. A priest, if he is wrong on something, he's a person. You know what I mean? So a priest can be wrong.
Yeah.
You can be hurt by the church because they're people preaching things to you that can hurt you. That doesn't always make it true. You know what I mean? But as long as if you follow the scripture, that's it. That's what you got to do. And build a community, and that's where churches come in and can be helpful. It's just how you take it, I guess. And a lot of people take it badly. They take it so badly. I've never had personal trauma, from churches, so I enjoy it. But anyways.
No, I wasn't raped, dude.
Yeah, I wasn't raped. Yeah, my priest was cool. I went to Catholic church all growing up. Nothing crazy happened to me or the altar boys. I actually knew a couple altar boys. There's no rape.
Yeah.
Not in Black Forest, at least. But, it happens. But that's people doing that. It's not God. It's people. We got free will.
Not God.
We got free will, and we take advantage of it. Anyways. Who's the Muppets? Who's the Muppets? We's the Muppets. They's the Muppets.
We need to finish the video. Sorry, we went off on a crazy tangent.
Yeah, we get little tangents here and there. That's all right. It's all right.
Data is all under the Meta Group, which includes Instagram, Facebook, and so on. There are organized campaigns.
Jews,
We
dude.
saw a lot of posts. A lot of posts that the prosecution removed. Several hundred posts of content.
Look at this fucking guy.
It is an initiative that came from Iran.
It is not only about such enemies.
Look at this guy.
We are also talking about activists or other anti-Israeli.
This guy's a
activities that are
pedo. Look at him
organizing
talking
racism.
with his pedo mouth.
I also encourage people to report to us so that others can benefit from it.
So not only is he an Israeli wielding power, requesting X remove posts from the internet, but he's also with this kind of power under the direction of Netanyahu, working directly out of his office, and now just gets away with crimes here in the United States. You can come to the United States and molest our kids and just go back to Israel, no problem. The United States has shown one.
That gave me the chills when she said that. That's so true. It's so fucking true. And you should be aggravated. You should be aggravated at that. It's not okay.
Well, this is like, we need a full fucking, we need to sever all ties with Israel. Fuck
I agree.
Israel, dude.
I agree.
I don't support Hamas either. Fuck
right,
Hamas.
exactly. So I think I told you about this last podcast. We'll just brief it again. But I talked to my grandma. I had them over this weekend or the weekend before last. But and my grandparents were very conservative, and they're like pro-Israel supporters and shit. And my grandma was like, "I'm fucking sick of Israel." I'm like, high five, Grandma, for trying to talk about this, because we clash on a lot of ideas. Me, my grandpa, and grandma, we clash a lot on ideas. But my grandma straight up was like, we were talking about Russia and Ukraine, and then my grandma just randomly brought up, she was like, "Oh, fuck Israel too, right?" I was like, "Yeah," but she was like all for it. It was cool. It's a bonding moment.
Aren't your grandparents like super German?
Polish. My grandma, they are. My grandma thought they were Polish, but they did their DNA test or whatever, and they have way more German than Polish. But their family's Poland and shit.
They're fucking Krauts, dude.
Yeah, my grandparents are Krauts. Yeah. You know what their tattoos are?
Swastikas.
Yep. They got a little German blood. They just got little swastika birthmarks. It's crazy. But, all right, we'll finish up this video real quick.
Once again, with sending this home without demanding extradition back to the United States, without preventing him from getting on that flight in the first place, the United States shows once again we are completely and totally and utterly morally bankrupt when it comes to Israel.
And why? It's fucking bullshit. I love that. I'm fucking...
Because of money.
I agree. I fucking agree. So, we got more on the Jews. So, there was a drone strike that was launched at the home of Israel's Prime Minister, Benjamin Netanyahu, from Lebanon, his spokesperson has said. So, Netanyahu was not in the house, and I can't pronounce that, Caesarea, when it happened on Saturday, and there was no casualties. In addition to the drones... Israel's military said some 55 projectiles were fired in 2 separate barrages at North Israel from Lebanon on Saturday morning. Meanwhile, in Gaza, more than 50 people have lost their lives in several Israeli strikes. Okay, we understand they're still killing people in Gaza. We get it. In less than 24 hours, according to the hospital.
60,000 people.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, sorry.
Yeah, that's just 50.
They've killed 60,000 people. These are civilians. They've killed 60,000 civilians,
yeah,
dude.
That's crazy. So many people.
But you know what they do? Like, when you tell them that stat, they're like, oh, that's Hamas propaganda. I don't give a fuck, dude.
Yeah.
You can't level an entire area and tell me that, like, you're doing
I
like
agree.
Hamas is in all the buildings. Like, dude, it's so fucking fake. Like, I hate that we're supporting this.
Right.
We actually, by the way, I'm just sorry. I'm going to say one more thing.
You're good.
We actually need to. We've put a directive to basically. We need to start stockpiling more ammunition because we've sent so much to Israel.
Right. Yeah, we actually. Yeah. Well, it'll bring some jobs in. I guess. I guess there's one plus in that. But, you know, I agree. But the fact that we have to do that is ridiculous. Yeah.
That's retarded.
It is
Stop
retarded.
killing people, dude.
Yeah.
It's so easy not to murder civilians.
Yeah.
Well, okay.
Say my dad, he did bring up a good point. He heard something and because my dad's more pro-Israel, but he does agree we shouldn't be a part of any of it. But he did make a point that like now Israel is
You haven't convinced your dad yet? Like, dude, Israel sucks.
I mean, not really, but kinda in a way, because he's like we're anti-Muslim, not fully anti-Muslim, but he made a point to where, like, if there was no backing support of Israel, that say like none of this shit was going on. This is kind of how he put it, how he heard it, at least from what he watched. If there was no backing from Israel, because obviously without us they would be gone, nothing. Who
cares?
Exactly. Right. No, and that's where we all agree on. But that they would be wiped out like almost immediately by like other Muslim countries. But
they have nukes.
But we also agreed on now that Israel is so set on taking back like the lands or whatever, and like that they're not going to stop now. Like, they're too far into it that they're just not going to stop. They have, they started it and they're going to finish it, is kind of where Israel's at right now. And we all agree that we shouldn't be backing any of this. Fuck Israel. Fuck Iran. Fuck them all. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Either way, the conflicts over there is not our problem. And I think either way, this would be happening with or without us. And I think Israel would be wiped out if it wasn't for backing of foreign nations. Mostly us.
Plus, Israel has nukes. So, like,
true.
They're the only country in the Middle East that has nukes, other than Pakistan.
Right. Yeah, apparently. Apparently Pakistan has nukes. I guess, I never knew that, but they've had them for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I thought that was interesting. Like, yeah, without us, Israel would be gone, and obviously it shouldn't be our problem. We all agree on that.
Well,
you know,
the only reason why they exist is because we subsidize them.
right?
So it's like if you no country should exist if they have to be subsidized by another nation. I don't give a fuck who it is.
We didn't recognize the state of Israel until like the '60s or some shit after World War II.
Well, that's because they didn't exist until 1948.
Right. Yeah, it's crazy. It's fucking crazy.
Israel's very new.
Yeah. Especially this Israel. These Jews. These fucking Jews, man.
I just don't care about, like, really what I want to work on is our problems here in the U.S.
Yes.
I do not give a fuck about any other country. We have a lot of problems here.
You hear that,
I'd
guys?
rather be putting all our resources, our taxes, all that shit into our country.
You hear that,
I
guys?
don't want to support another country with weapons or anything like that. I want to fix our country first, and then maybe we can start talking about fixing other countries.
Yeah. You guys hear that? The most sense we've heard all day so far? White supremacist. Because it makes sense. That makes him a white supremacist.
Yeah.
Just kidding. It's just ridiculous. Yeah.
I will wear that badge proudly, dude, because if that makes me a white supremacist, that I want to fix my country before we help others.
Yeah, we'll take it. We'll take
Fuck
it.
Dude.
Put the
I'll
fucking
take that, dude, all day.
Put a red, white, and blue star on my chest just to mark me out of everybody else. I don't give a shit. Dude.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But that's the thing. It's like that's what they do to discredit you. Is they call you anti-Semite or whatever it is.
Yeah, some label. There's always a label. Always.
Yeah. If you're gonna call me that because I want my country to do well,
right?
Then all day I'll wear that label. I'll wear a fucking t-shirt.
And I think so many Americans think that same way, and there's just so much backlash. You know. We're getting shitted on. We're getting shitted on for loving your country. It makes no fucking sense. You want the best for your country, and you get shit on for it. Right. You know,
you're a piece of shit, dude. Yeah. You're a homophobe because you don't want your kids to be indoctrinated.
Yeah,
you're a homophobe. Dude.
I'm a homophobe because I don't want a man to go fucking piss next to my daughter in a bathroom. You know.
Yeah, you hate gays.
A women's bathroom.
Right, cool.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, I guess I hate gays.
I don't give a fuck.
It's your opinion. I don't care. But I guess the kind of moral of this is, damn it, Netanyahu wasn't in there. Bummer. That sucks. No, I don't.
I don't like Netanyahu. I think
I don't wish death upon him. I take that back. I don't wish death upon him. But he is like one of the biggest piece of shits on the planet right now. So
he's actually he's like, okay, so sorry. He is the biggest piece of shit currently. Yeah. They're also doing a campaign right now against Yemen. They're bombing Yemen again.
Of course they are.
Because of the Houthis, quote unquote.
Oh my God. Because why wouldn't they? You know, he's been a warmonger his whole life. Why would he not continue it? Jesus.
Netanyahu's a bad person, dude.
He always has been.
I understand, like what you said, dude. He shouldn't exist.
Yeah, he shouldn't exist. I don't wish death upon him, but I can't control everybody. You know what I mean?
He shouldn't exist, dude. He's gay.
Yeah, he's terrible. Yeah.
He's gay and retarded, and a Jew.
He's a gay, retarded Jew.
Yep.
Yeah. All right, so here's a little video on what happened. We're kind of going to skip through this one a little bit because we kind of already explained what happened. But we had some strikes, some barrages.
I do want to take you back to this breaking news as we are getting a first look at what appears to be an assassination attempt by Hezbollah on Israel's Prime Minister Bibi Netanyahu. Axios reporting that Netanyahu's home in the coastal town of Caesarea was hit by an explosive drone launched from Lebanon by the terror group.
Made it all the way to Netanyahu.
Israel killed Hamas leader Yahya Sinwar. This photo right here posted on social media by Dr. Eli David, a well-known researcher and lecturer. David says this is from one of Iran's official Telegram channels showing the direct hit on Netanyahu's home. Now, we are told that Netanyahu and his wife were not there at the time. He does say that they are taking pride in that attempt And they asked if the Iran Supreme Leader does have similar bulletproof windows. Mark Chandler is the Director of Government Relations and Professor of Practice at. So what are your overall thoughts as you start to get this information and see those photos?
Well, this is a significant move by Hezbollah. When we look at this, and obviously Iran was behind this push to get Hezbollah to attempt this assassination, to do this assassination attempt. Actually, the one that hit was one of three that Hezbollah
we're going to watch this, and I'm going to go pee.
Against Netanyahu's home earlier this morning to go after him. And so what I think you're seeing is an escalation, probably twofold. We're talking a little bit about Nasrallah, but we're also talking about response to Sinwar's killing earlier this week that Israel was fortunate enough to be able to take care of Sinwar. This is an escalation. And so when I look at this and I go to see really what Hezbollah has been doing all week, Israel's going to have to respond to this. This is not the first time that Iran or Hezbollah has gone out there and plotted an assassination attempt against Netanyahu himself or senior Israeli leadership since the start of the Hamas war.
And I was going to ask, how common are these assassination attempts against Netanyahu? We know that they do have enemies there. This is probably not the first time this has happened.
No, if we go back over the last 12 months, I think this is about the third direct assassination attempt or plot against Netanyahu and the other leaders of the Israeli war cabinet, if you will. So looking at this one, this actually, if Netanyahu had been at home, would have been close to a successful attempt, a direct attack. The others were interrupted in the final planning stages. Mossad and Shin Bet both interrupted some of those plots where they had actually Israeli citizens compromised, one through Turkey and one inside Israel, that were plotting to help Iran. And
did you just go pee, dude?
Yeah, dude.
Because I did too. I was like, I'm just gonna play the video. I gotta pee. Right away.
No, you good. It started over, but yeah.
Oh, it did?
So yeah,
they
tried to kill him. Apparently, this was I don't know. What they do is they're like, oh, it's an Islamic terrorist. So what I've realized is that Israel has created their own problem.
Yeah. With knowing that they're going to get funding to fight.
Yeah, exactly. So what they do is they make it seem like they're the victim, and then what they're doing is they're creating problems for themselves.
Yep.
And you don't want to fuck with people that make problems and then claim victim. Fuck that, dude.
I agree.
So Israel is not a victim of anything like Netanyahu trying to take him out.
He kind of got that missile coming. Or drone, I should say. It's not missiles, it's drones. It's drones now.
He definitely has it coming, dude. Like he's been
He's been a warmonger his entire career. He's been all for war. And we're anti-war.
They were like October 7th was like our 9/11, and then they proceeded to kill 60,000 people as of today.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, and now it came out they're like trying to take back, and I'm going to put this in quotes. They're taking back the Holy Land. So Palestine, they're using religion to fucking do this now, which I think is wrong. I think it's wrong and not okay.
But they're also bombing Christian sites. So they're like destroying Christian Christian fucking like churches and shit. They're bombing that shit, dude.
Yeah, they're just wiping it all out. They're pretty much like leveling the land to retake it and then rebuild what they want afterwards, which is terrible.
And they're bombing the oldest Christian site.
I hate, as much as I hate Palestinian protesters in the U.S., how much I can't stand those people, because most of them aren't protesting for what they don't know, but they got a good point, I guess. But how much I hate them, I don't hate them. I need to stop saying that. I don't hate people. I dislike the fuck out of them. But
yeah. But
Israel shouldn't be fucking just killing 60,000 civilians. I agree. 100%. That's not okay. It's wrong. Don't do it. We shouldn't have a problem with it, or we shouldn't have a part in it. And our people on the streets should also be America first. Why are we so worried about them? Citizens of America, why are we so concerned about them? Just let them do their thing. Exactly. Leave them alone. Let them kill each other.
Exactly. That's kind of where I'm at. I'm at a point where I'm like, let them just kill each other, dude. And I want our tax dollars to not fund it. So Israel has they have what is it? Universal healthcare in Israel.
Right.
We don't have that in America, dude. Because we keep funding fucking war, dude.
Yeah, exactly.
Why don't we have universal healthcare here? Like, I understand that, like, it's not a conservative point to be like have like a healthcare system that like works. I don't know why. That seems kind of crazy, but like, we don't have that.
I mean, ours works, but we will be in mass debt our entire lives if anything happens. You know what I mean?
You know what?
We'll be broke and be in debt if anything happens to us physically in this country.
If they're gonna force me to pay taxes, I would rather it go to Americans.
Yeah, like American healthcare. Yeah.
Exactly.
Rather than foreign wars. Agreed.
I want everyone here in America to have healthcare.
Yeah.
I don't want to fund war, dude. How is that radical?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. White supremacists. You want your neighbors to have equal healthcare to you? That's racist. It's not okay. It's so stupid.
Yeah, I'm not okay with like what we've been doing.
I agree. Yeah, I'm with you on that.
All right, we're done with Israel, dude. I'm so tired of talking about Jews.
Dude, like how many times we have to bring up Israel is dude,
just I don't want to talk about
it's that. Crazy. But they just keep feeding us things like look what else they did, guys. They did another one. They did something else.
I do not want to talk about Israel, but they keep doing stuff. Like, this is every podcast.
We will literally, yeah. Yeah,
I don't want to talk about them, dude.
Yeah, but right before we start one, you're like, we will say like, oh, we don't want to talk about Israel, but guess what happened this time? I'm sick of it. So let's get into something more, more American, more shitty. It's all shitty, not more shitty. We all know Rampage Jackson, yeah? Fucking loved him. Fucking loved watching that guy fight.
Great fighter.
Huge fan. I'm a huge fan of Rampage Jackson. But his son had a fucking moment. And his dad's not happy. We got a couple videos on what's his name? Rampage Jr. Raja Jackson. He had a moment, so let's check it out.
Why?
It's quiet on mine too.
I can hear it loud. Knocked out right there.
What is this? This part right here. What are you doing?
Yeah. Oh, he's going to kill him.
He's still going, dude. This guy's like, what the fuck are you doing? So, do you guys know what pro wrestling is? It's fake. This is real. He's beating the shit out of this guy. And now he's fighting this guy, trying to fight him. Luckily, these dudes are huge. So they can slow him down. Dude's just cold, out cold. God, sorry for the bad audio on that. That was like very screechy and gross sounding. But that was... So, if you guys have ever watched Kick, Rampage has his son on Kick all the time. They're streaming all the time. And I think this was like midstream as well. But this is a pro wrestler show. This is like wrestling, like WWE. This is like a smaller venue. It's fake. Yeah, they do athletic shit and they get injured. But he's like beating the shit out of this guy for some reason. I don't know the context behind it, if there is any.
So the context was before the show. Raja, which is Rampage's son, he walked out there, and he had a cameraman behind him, and that's how they're like streaming on Kick or whatever.
Okay.
And the guy thought it was like a bit. He was like, "Oh, okay, so like he's got a cameraman. Like this is what we're doing."
Yeah.
He like pre-crushes a beer can, so it's like a little bit softer, but he bashed it against Raja's head. Apparently, Roger had a concussion a couple days ago. This is per Rampage's post.
Okay.
So he already had a concussion because he got hit in the head like a couple days ago. Guy bashes Psycho Stu. That's the guy's name that got basically almost murdered by
pretty
Raja.
much. Yeah.
So he bashes a beer can against his head, and he thought it was like for the show. Because he was like, that's what they do. They're just actors. Like, it's all acting. I mean, yes, they get hurt, like, in real life, but, like,
yeah, they're athletic, acting. But they do, like, dangerous shit, and they get hurt. Like, you know, actual injuries. But that's excessive. He's knocked out, like, in, like, real life, not in fake play life. He's knocked out, and you're beating the shit out of his face. You know? Ugh.
Exactly. So,
anyways, yeah.
What... I guess another wrestler told. So they made up too. There's video of them shaking hands. He's like, I didn't know, whatever. Like I thought you guys were just like part of this whole bit. And so I guess another wrestler told Raja that you need to get your receipt. And when you get a receipt is in the wrestling world. This is what I learned today.
Mm-hmm.
When you ask for, when you get your receipt, that means that you get to take it out on a dude. So you hit them for real.
Right.
But Raja took it
to another level
further,
for sure.
Dude. He almost killed the guy. So he wanted to get his receipt, and what he did was he body slammed him, knocked him out with a body slam.
Right.
Because you could tell when he hits the mat, dude, he's out. But then Raja continued to beat his face in, and he was unconscious, and he threw like 20 punches.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. And then he tried to pull him off. The other guy walked up and he was like, "Are you serious?" You know, tried to pull him off, not thinking it was like much, and then he just kept going, and then you could see like how serious it got in the middle of that.
Yeah, it got super serious all of a sudden.
Yeah.
Because he could have killed him when you're knocked out and you're getting beat like that.
Dude,
like,
you're fucking
die.
whole. Yeah. There's no like tensing up of the muscles to try and avoid the hits. You're just fucking.
Yeah.
His brain's just going flop, flop, flop in his head.
Yeah.
It's so dangerous.
And Raja's a trained fighter, so like, I mean,
he can punch, he can fight. Yeah, he hits real. You know, it's not no street fight. He's fucking him up. It's crazy.
And he also had full mount when he was hitting him. So like when you have full mount, you actually generate more force.
Yeah.
Than when you're like standing up.
That's wild. No bueno. It's no good.
Yeah, so he was beating the fuck out of him while he's unconscious. So people on Twitter are calling for him to be sent to prison. Now this happened in California, so I actually think he probably won't face any charges.
True.
Either he's gonna face charges, get arrested, and then he'll be released.
Yeah.
Because it's California. I don't. He hasn't been arrested yet, which is crazy. I haven't heard any updates. He's not been arrested.
When did this happen? This was recent. Like this was
yesterday.
Yesterday. Okay.
And he still wasn't arrested.
That's crazy. So we got this is Rampage Jackson's, the beloved Rampage Jackson. This is his reaction to this.
The beloved.
Yeah. Might go to jail. Might get banned off a kick too. That's what he said.
For my fucking self, because I'm tired of everybody playing with me, bro.
There he is when he left. hysterical for no reason.
Come on, man. We're leaving, man. We're walking away, bro. Let's not take it serious. Let's go.
That's because they
Come
have
on,
low
Roger. Let's go.
impulse control.
Let's
bro.
go, Roger. Let's go.
Low impulse
Roger,
control,
let's go.
absolutely.
But we got to talk about the situation with Rampage Jackson's son, guys. Now, I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys are aware of Roger Jackson and Rampage Jackson, man.
Yeah, I've been seeing them a lot recently. We got the fight, but that was him walking out. Oh, okay, here's some footage that you were talking about.
This is what started it, I guess.
So he just had some built up fucking shit from this, I guess.
Before he got into the wrestling ring. So let's check out this clip right here because that puts everything into context.
That's it?
In today's video. Let's check out this clip right here.
He's not a worker, bro. Calm down. Yeah, what was that? You're good. What's that?
You good? You good? I've said that plenty of times. Like when I'm.
Yeah.
Hold on.
You good? You good?
No, we're good. I know you will. We're good.
See, I almost feel like the guy with the beard. Okay, right here. We'll
appreciate it. I didn't know. I thought you were at work.
It squashed the beef.
Yeah. He thought he was like, oh, I saw the camera. You know, I thought it was a thing. Like, let's make a clip out of it. Is almost what he was, probably thinking, which sounds like.
Yeah, exactly. That's what happened.
And they squashed it. They squashed
you had
it.
A cameraman. You had a cameraman behind you. My bad, dude. Like, I didn't know, like, this wasn't, like, a thing.
Like, you're here for this event. Like, I thought we were going to make a clip with it. That's why.
Well, he was there for the event to be, like, wrestling and shit.
Yeah.
And then this guy thought he was part of the bit. He thought he worked there, part of the crew. And then he smashed a beer can against his head.
Like, to do that, to be that aggressive later before, or when it starts, is crazy. That could have killed him.
Almost killed him.
He almost went to prison. If that guy died, he would be in prison right now. Raja Jackson, the fucking murderer.
This is the problem with how people feel about black people.
Yeah.
And not to sound like, I know, dude, like, not to sound racist, but, like, they have a low impulse control. So, like, I mean, this goes along the whole, like, step on my sneakers, I'm going to shoot you.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, the whole, like, that black people trope.
Mm-hmm.
This is exactly that. Like, just very small thing. Like, we thought we were here for a thing, and then it's like, it turns into, like, murder, almost.
Yeah, yeah. Like, he was just fucking just itching, like, fuck, I'm going to fuck this guy up later,
I'm going to, yeah.
I'm going to kill him.
In the wrestling world, they say you need to get your receipt. I guess another wrestler told Raja Jackson that.
Yeah.
And then it led to him beating the fuck out of that
so
dude.
The receipt rather than doing
receipt,
yeah, okay. Yeah.
When you say get your receipt, like, you actually hit them. So it shows them that you don't like what they're doing.
Right.
So they kind of back off a little bit. But, like, he took
hit them.
Almost to, like, murder.
You do a real punch in the fight. But
you don't hit the motherfucker.
You don't fucking, like, he was knocked out, like, on the slam. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. He was knocked out
and
on the
continue
slam,
to do 20 whatever punches. That's just, it's...
You know what I'm saying? We're always working.
It's crazy, dude.
So we'll set it up. I'll have him come out during your match so we could do the whole thing and we'll make something out of it. You know what I'm saying?
We can see in that clip, man, the wrestler slammed a beer can on Raja Jackson's head. Raja got upset.
There's nothing in it, dude.
You can get your payback.
Hey, not to sound racist, because, damn, I forgot to do the thing. You could hear it. Not to be racist, but that spongy head, he's fine. It's fine, dude.
Yeah.
That would hurt me more. I'm almost bald. Okay, I got bad genetics. But we saw what happened there. Is that where he got up? Oh no.
Nope. There you go. Go back.
Raja out of the ring. He's still trying to fight. He knocked out the wrestler, but then
I can't show it. We did watch it. That's where he's punching him right there.
Afterwards is what I can't show.
Yeah, go back just a little bit.
Right here on the slam.
Picked the wrestler up, and then he had slammed him on the mat, which is okay. But
he got knocked out right here on the slam.
That's a basic wrestling move,
That's
but
a big
it's
dude.
performed by
He like slammed
ouch.
him, dude. He didn't just like do like a drop like they do. He went
Yeah.
and like threw him on the ground. He threw
Yeah.
him down. Go back and watch that again. That's crazy.
show.
Threw
It's a
him
basic
down.
wrestling move, but it's performed by somebody that's not a professional wrestler. So obviously he
Yeah, and we watched that. We saw the beating after that. But
Yeah, the beating is intense, dude. It looks scary.
it is.
scary.
It's violent.
It's scary that you can beat somebody to death, dude. Like
Yeah.
he can literally punch someone to death.
Dude, he was in like full rage. It's crazy. And this was probably
Imagine
like,
that.
an hour later or a couple hours later, however long from like that interaction to
Yeah.
that. And he's still just in that fuming rage to fucking almost kill this guy.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Imagine do that to Biden.
Oh, he'd be dead. He'd be dead when you picked him up. His bones would just go and just crunch. He'd be done.
Yeah, just the force of picking him up would crunch all his bones, dude.
Yeah, he'd be dead zos, dude. Done.
Imagine slamming him though, like that, like Biden just fucking.
Yeah. The Trump slam, dude. Ugh. Trump slams him. Excuse
Yeah,
me.
it's actually insane, dude. Like to see that, I'm like, what the fuck, dude?
No,
It
this
was
might be a
bad.
short of it. No, it's not.
What happened to me in college? One of my
Yeah. I want to see what Rampage says about it. You know what I mean?
He released a Twitter. I don't know. He said on Twitter, he was like, I don't know. He was like, my son, I apologize on behalf of my son. Da, da, da. Like, he's in trouble, dude. He's in California, so
I
he
think I
might get away
found
with
it.
it. But
I think I found it. Here we go. It says Rampage Jackson reacts to son beating up wrestler on live stream.
Rampage Jackson is speaking out after a wild scene went down involving his son Raja, who beat up a wrestler named
Yeah,
Stuart
his
Smith,
fucking
also known
compulsive
as Psycho
son.
Stu, during a live kick event. The whole thing looked brutal and had people wondering if it was real.
His
or
entitled
staged.
piece of
Turns
shit
out,
son.
It was supposed to be part of the show, but it went left fast. Rampage posted on X to clear everything up. He said Raja had been unexpectedly hit in the side of the head before the match even started, and was told he could get his payback in the ring. Rampage thought it was just wrestling entertainment, not a real fight. But Raja is a trained MMA fighter, not a pro wrestler, and he ended up going way too far. Smith ended up getting knocked out and had to be
Excuses.
taken to the hospital. Rampage made it very clear he does not condone what happened. He said Raja shouldn't have even been involved in the first place, especially since he had just suffered a concussion days before from sparring. That part is wild. His
I
son
did
shouldn't
see
have
that
been-
video. Did you see that video of him getting concussed? So like right before his fight, he was sparring and they hit him and he was like, wow, like barely on his feet.
no, I didn't.
No?
Raja?
Yeah, Raja did. Yeah. That concussion, I think, is what he's
Yeah.
talking about. It's like right before his fight, he fucking got rocked in the spar with a kick in his head. That was pretty crazy.
Yeah,
Anywhere
my
near
son's
a ring-
retarded, dude.
Yeah, he's retarded. Don't bring him into a
if
wrestling
his head
match.
wasn't 100%. You could tell Rampage was genuinely upset. On stream, he reacted in real time asking, was it that bad?
Why is he there? Is that Sneeko?
Yeah,
Once
him
the
and
clip started
Sneeko,
circulating,
like,
it was clear he didn't
do videos together.
Oh, that's kind of cool. I liked Sneeko. I mean, I'm 50-50 with Sneeko. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that guy.
I think Sneeko's a fucking retard, dude. I think he has some good views, but like for the most part, though, he's pretty fucking retarded.
I think he piggybacked off like when Andrew Tate was fucking like huge.
Yeah.
At the time, he was piggybacking off of that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're right.
He was like, "Oh yeah, alpha male shit. I can do that." You know, so he's going on the podcast and just like doing all that shit. But yeah, Sneeko's kind of
Sneeko is not an
a
alpha
fan.
male. Like he doesn't have that persona. of,
He's
like,
a streamer.
being, like, cool.
Yeah, he's not an alpha male. He's a streamer.
Yeah, he's not cool. Andrew Tate is not even that cool.
No, he's not. Yeah, he's a douchebag.
I mean,
he says some things that make sense, but it's you can't live your whole life off of this. Everything like it worked for you, it's not going to work for every single young male that is listening to you.
Yeah, he's just retarded.
Yeah,
dude.
like
when I hear those like alpha male dudes, I'm like same with Jocko. Like I used to listen to Jocko's podcast. He's so fucking cringe, dude.
Yeah,
Jocko's kind of gay, dude.
No, I agree. I'm gonna show you something really quick. It's funny. Have you seen Meat Canyon before?
Yes, I know who Meat Canyon is, dude.
Yeah, so Meat Canyon Andrew Tate is hilarious. So we're gonna. Oh, it's 30 minutes. Jesus, maybe not. Here's a short version.
Gentlemen, we've had success with phase 1.
There's Sneeko right there.
Expensive cars, reverb, classic Tate W.
Classic Tate W.
Women. We do be getting them bitches though. Classic Tate W, man. You're the best. Women.
Sneeko's like the fucking. He's the brown noser, dude.
Phase 2 of our journey. And that, gentlemen, is self-love. Observe closely, gentlemen. Oh, come
Full send it, Tank. Yeah, hell yeah.
Full send it, Tate. Hell yeah.
I gotta try this.
They make Sneeko like a bitch of this. It's funny.
Let me get a smoke off your cigar. Yeah. Oh, here, take that. Here, put that in your mouth. Okay, I will. Oh, fuck. Oh, blow that smoke out. Oh, I will.
All right. that's that. It's pretty much that throughout the whole thing. It's funny. It's funny, and we all think of that with these people sometimes.
Yeah, dude. Black people or whatever.
Yeah, dude. But let's get back to some more serious shit, at least for the Venezuelans. Not so much for us. We're not too concerned. At least military-wise.
Yeah, fuck them.
We got, I think to fight the drug cartels, we got American fleets in the waters near Venezuelan waters. And they're fucking scared. They're fucking scared right now.
They're worried about it, dude.
Yeah. They think we're going to, like, invade their shores because they have something that we want.
We might. So the CIA has been involved in South America for a long time.
Yeah.
And then we install dictators. So
that is true.
Dictator,
yeah.
We don't like them. And then we help facilitate the overthrowing of. So the South America is actually fucked up because.
Oh yeah, and it has been.
We don't allow them to be good.
No. We're Big Daddy in the Americas, and you guys do what we say.
Yeah, you fucking Peter.
Yeah, and now we got an administration. Now we got an administration that's like we have a bunch of drugs flooding into our country. It's coming from you guys, and we're gonna stop it. And they're like, uh-oh. They're going to fucking destroy us. Is kind of probably how they're feeling because the next video is going to be their dictator president is like, oh, shit. Let's make a militia out of citizens. Let's get, 4.5 million people to sign up for this militia. It's crazy. It's crazy. So let's just check this out real quick.
Now, there are 3 guided missile destroyers deploying off the coast of Venezuela. It's all part of President Trump's plan to help combat drug cartels in Latin America. For more now,
I'm all for combating
security
drug cartels.
Correspondent Liz Landers, who's been tracking all of this. And Liz, what is the U.S. plan in Venezuela?
Yeah, Andrew, well, while the world has been focused on these peace talks that President Trump is attempting to broker between Russia and Ukraine, the U.S. has slowly been building up a large military presence in the Caribbean near Venezuela. A source familiar told Scripps News that the move is part of President Donald Trump's effort to combat those threats from Latin American drug cartels. The source confirming to Scripps News that 3 U.S. guided missile destroyers, the USS Gravely, USS Jason Dunham, and the USS Samson, are being deployed in these efforts, with some news outlets also reporting that the ships should arrive there imminently off the coast of Venezuela. So this will bring the military posture to about 4,000 sailors and Marines, and the broader region.
I think that's kind of funny.
4,000.
4,000 versus, well, sailors and Marines, obviously.
4 million.
Overpowered naval fleet over 4.5 million like citizens. I think the next video shows just people signing up like, yeah, we'll help fight against these
good luck
fleet of fucking American ships. The Navy. Our Navy's so powerful, dude. But we're not even there to like, we're not overtaking your country, and the president's thinking that. You know he's thinking that. So this guy kind of explains it a little more. Maduro. Oh, and China backs Maduro. Maduro? Maduro. Maduro. So, yeah, there's a lot of talk. I don't know what you think. There's a lot of talk about, like, we're going to not invade Venezuela, but Venezuela's asking China for help. You know what I mean?
That sounds normal.
Yeah.
Like, China is like, involved in everything, but they're not going to get past like our military. So
exactly,
China is very like obsolete as far as their air superiority, which is actually makes you, if you get air superiority, you're better than everyone.
I think Russia's got better air superiority over China.
Who?
Russia. I think their air force is better than China's is. China has the numbers, but not.
China has numbers. Russia has the Su. What is it? The 25 or whatever. They have that, which is a good plane, but like they don't have what we have. We're the only country.
No, nobody has what we have. No way. Yeah, nobody does.
we're always ahead of everybody.
Yeah. We experiment.
Our capabilities. Dude, our older planes, and we have better trained pilots too. So like we're always the better.
Yeah. We build up armies selling them our old shit because we have our new shit.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I guess whatever, Russia, China, like whatever, like, but always us though. We're gonna come out on top because we have better training and all that shit.
Yeah.
And that's why we fund so many different wars, so we can figure out tactics. I think that's what's going on right now in Ukraine.
Oh, like, yeah, the drones.
Yeah, like that's a new thing. Like
this drone doesn't work.
We talked about that.
Let's upgrade the drone.
Exactly. We talked about that like 3 podcasts ago.
Yeah.
Like how we're like doing a new drone thing and like
it's experimental for us.
Yeah, we're just testing the
Venezuela wants to fight that. They're amping it up a little bit. I think we're just out there to like you're not sending drugs this way. We're gonna block all your drug passageways, But they're thinking like we're gonna invade them. We're not gonna invade them. I don't think. And if we do, that's kind of fucked up.
No, we wouldn't.
We wouldn't. Yeah, there's no reason to invade Venezuela. Maybe you guys got some minerals for us, but that's what There's deals. There's deals for that. You don't have to fucking kill people for that anymore. We don't go to Iraq for oil or Afghanistan for oil anymore. We might, though. Might need some freedom over there in Venezuela.
Responding to President Nicolas Maduro.
Yeah. You need some fucking democracy, huh?
Call, hundreds of Venezuelans have enrolled for national militia, and this is amid escalating tensions with the United States. Now, this enrollment drive comes after increased international pressure and economic sanctions.
This just shows all the people signing up for it.
The US
Look at these people.
Attempting to undermine
He's like Ukrainian and Russian men
national sovereignty
signing up
during
to
a rally.
fight each
President
other.
Nicolas Maduro had announced a
Old
nationwide enlistment drive.
Look at all these fucking
We reject
beaners,
any
dude.
threat coming from the empire. We do not agree with any of those threats that are coercing us and trying to subdue the nation. We are a sovereign,
That's about
firm,
us.
and patriotic people, and we will always be free and independent.
Are they talking about us?
I don't know. Yeah, I think so. She was like, they're going to fucking take us over. We're free and independent people. We're not there for that. This is just misinformation, man. We're not there to fucking take you guys out.
Yeah,
We're there for the drug cartels, dude. We're having problems with Mexico, so we're like, you know what? Let's just go straight to the source. Let's go to Venezuela. That's where the drugs are made. Let's stop the boats from fucking shipping it over. I don't know. I don't know exactly what's going on, but
last week, in response to threats from the US, Maduro had announced that he would deploy 4.5 million militia members. His move comes after Trump's administration doubled its reward for Maduro's arrest to $50 million. They have accused him.
Oh, we do want to arrest the president. $50 million to arrest Maduro. I never heard of that. I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah, I guess he's a dictator, dude. He's like a piece of shit.
Oh, well, yeah, I guess that makes sense. I don't think we should go. We shouldn't just go in and just be like, you know, just start a war, start another war, you know.
Dude, another war is just kind of like, oh my god.
I know. We're already funding wars. We shouldn't be starting more. Why?
Yeah, but we will. Because it's money, dude.
And the drug cartels thing is the reason to, you know, that is going to be the reason to tell the people why we need to do this.
I don't agree with.
I'm I'm iffy on this one. I don't like it. What does the bottom say there? Iran condemns U.S. action, urges UNSC to pay immediate attention.
Leading a cocaine smuggling network known as the Cartel de los Sols.
What are you guys going to do against us, though?
Does not recognize Maduro's past 2 election victories. Had
Not
announced
shit.
sanctions against
Not
the cartel.
shit.
And Maduro's
Mexican will fold and help us. You know it. You guys know it. Apparently, I didn't look too much into it, but the tariffs with Mexico are... There's some bad news with that one. I don't know what's happening with that. I heard something little. I'm not saying nothing, but I heard something. I'll try and find it.
Dude, I think the Mexico America Mexico thing, I think we're actually very closely aligned.
Yeah.
But the media makes it sound like we hate each other. So, Mexico is basically America, dude. We're very closely related.
We are. Their president's kind of shitty. That lady, I forget her name.
Oh, she's a Jew, dude.
Yeah, but she's also got to do what's right for her people. Kind of keep them in line enough, not to. I don't know. They're run by drug cartels. I don't fucking know.
They are, and they don't even have their country. They have literally
She's doing her best, I guess.
So they have states in Mexico, and there's literally states run by cartels.
Right.
So if she they want our help, dude, but they don't want to put that on blast. They want our help.
If they put it on blast, then yeah, they're gonna get
they're
gonna get overrun. I think.
Well, they look weak, and I think we're gonna see military operations in Mexico here soon, within the year.
Yeah, you heard it here first.
Yeah,
you might be right. Well, not the first time we've been right. We'll see.
Oh, dude, we're always right. Shit happens later. We say it now, and then shit just happens. And
administration last month.
Whoops, I didn't mean to start that. Ooh, excuse me. But yeah, that's people are worried, and then you can see the different sides of this coin. What people are saying on the news media. Fake news media. CNN is saying we're invading Venezuela. Smaller independent journalists are saying we're fighting drug cartels. You make your own decision, but don't listen to CNN. They're stupid. Don't listen to Fox News. They're stupid. They're all just strong and biased. Yeah. Small journalists. Listen to that. Listen to people on YouTube. Not all people.
Very retarded. It's so dumb. It's probably the worst thing I've ever heard.
Yeah.
Not good.
Yeah, exactly.
People don't like it. I don't like it. They don't like it. No one likes it. It's the gayest thing we've ever heard.
Yeah. It's gay, and we don't like it. We don't like that here. We don't want it. Nobody wants it.
Dude, Trump and Kennedy are the most impressionable.
Oh yeah, for
sure.
Yeah.
Presidents ever, dude.
Dude, you got a pretty good impression on both of them. Yeah, that Kennedy one was good. That Boston, my car keys, My wife locked my car keys in my car.
We were there. We were there in 1963. We were going through Houston, Texas, and he blew my fucking head off.
I wanted to go to a state where I didn't think anything of it. And they said, hey, partner, I'm going to kill you. And they shot me in my head. And I am now dead.
The reason why I fucking died is because I wanted to deny nuclear weapons for the fucking Jews.
Yeah.
The Koiks, some would say.
I didn't. I didn't like the Koiks. See, I like we could say that, but we can't say the N-word. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Not saying I want to say the N-word.
Actually, we can't say that, dude. That's very bad now to say the Koiks. The fucking Koiks.
What if we say it in, like, you know... Actually, in real life, I'm from Australia, and I can say what I want, you fucking cunt.
Yeah. You fucking cunt, mate.
Yes.
You piece of fucking shit,
You
mate.
see what these Koiks are doing over there?
Yeah. You see what the fucking Koiks are doing, mate?
Yeah.
You bunch of fucking cunt.
You got the Koiks from the east. You got the penis from the south.
The fucking Koiks, mate.
Yeah, that's fucked up. I don't know if we can post that. Maybe I should cut that part out.
Nah, dude.
You know what I didn't say? People?
What?
You know what I didn't say?
What?
I'm not going to say it. I can't say it, dude. It's one thing you can't say. That's like the biggest one you can't say. Anyways, Rampage Jackson's son is a... You guys get it.
Yeah. Certified nigger, dude.
You know what? Who isn't, though? Rampage Jackson is not that. His son, though, is that.
Well, Rampage apologized on behalf of his son. I think...
How
like
embarrassing that is, dude. How embarrassing is
I like Rampage. I think his son did something. He's like, what the fuck, dude?
Yeah,
So
he's got to defend his son a little bit. I get it.
But I don't blame Rampage for defending his son, dude.
Not
I
at
get
all.
it, dude.
I
would
get
do
it.
that for my kid.
I would, too.
But he didn't really defend him, though. He defended it. He's like, this is crazy.
He did say, he was like,
yeah,
I don't condone this. This is fucked up. He should have never done this.
Yeah.
He was like,
Rampage Jackson is a dude.
That's a real dude. Yeah, he's a fucking real person, man.
Yeah. I like Rampage.
He's his own person. He's not like just a fake dude that's just like following everybody else.
Yeah.
He's just his person.
I'm going to put this out here, too. Like, obviously we say fucked up shit. You guys, people who follow the podcast, like, you guys know, but, like, we're not racist, dude. But
yeah.
We're not anti-Semites, but, you know what I mean? It's kind of like that, so.
Yeah.
We love everybody. Everybody's good. We understand, though, there are patterns.
It's more complicated than just like, oh, you're racist. It's more complicated.
Yeah.
You know.
I mean, if you call me racist, I'll be like, yeah, okay, that's fine.
Yeah, sure.
I don't care.
Yeah, sure. High
You
five,
can call
I
me
guess.
racist, dude.
Yeah. And you're retarded. High five.
Yeah.
Yeah. Most of the people that would call me racist, I think, are truly retarded. So.
Yeah. I mean, but I can't even be racist though, because like I have like heritage that's like brown people, so like you can't like I'm bulletproof, dude. So fuck you.
Not me. I got them eyes, dude. Look at them. Look how beautiful my eyes are.
Oh, you have blue eyes. Oh yeah,
Are
dude.
they?
You're not serious.
They're supposed to be green, dude.
Well, they're like blue in my camera.
They're yellow in the sun. Look at my eyes, guys.
Yeah. I have brown. I have shitty brown eyes. So.
Yeah, his eyes look like poop, just like you guys. Oh shit! I'm just kidding.
Yeah, dude. Exactly, dude.
Yeah. So.
Holy shit!
Yeah. If you're gonna be racist to this guy. It's poop eyes. I'm gonna be racist.
Yeah.
You know, most of my family has poop eyes. I don't actually say that. I'm just starting that tonight. I'm gonna start calling them poop eyes. I have piss eyes. Or
piss.
I have beautiful ocean Pensacola, Florida, blue eyes. No, I'm just kidding. It's messed up.
I think it's weird to have blue eyes, dude. That's weird. That's racist.
Yeah, well, two of my sisters have brown eyes. Wait, no, one of my sisters. My mom and sister have brown eyes. Half of my family has brown eyes. I can't talk shit about brown. I can talk shit about brown eyes. Just kidding.
I'm gonna start new racism to where like we don't like brown. We don't like blue eyes, dude. We don't like it, dude.
Let's make racism eye based, not skin colored based. So if you're a blue-eyed brown person, I don't like you.
Gay.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's all about the eye color, not the skin color. You guys have been doing it wrong. We're gonna do it right this time. We're gonna do it right this time.
Eye supremacy.
Yeah. And see, and he's got brown, I got blue. That's how you know we're not racist. That's how you know. Making it a thing.
I got light brown though, so maybe that's good.
Yeah, that's way better. You got more. Like, I got hazel, a little bit of hazel around my pupil. So
whatever, dude. It's cute. We get it. You're cute, dude.
Just see my nephew's eyes. That is like Hitler's dream.
Okay,
Hitler's
dude.
dream is my nephew, dude. Just kidding.
Hitler's wet dream, dude.
Yeah. My sister slept with an Australian, believe it or not, and that's where he came from.
That's kind of sick, though. I'd fucking Australian.
Yeah,
dude.
he left. He left. It's not that cool, dude.
Oh, he left. Oh, that sucks, dude.
Yeah,
Sorry.
it was like a smash.
Sorry.
It's like a smash and K by, and then there's a baby. Now I got my nephew, dude.
But he was given life, so that's actually sick.
Yeah, he was given life, and he looks fucking sick, dude, with his Australian eyes. Australian eyes.
Nor.
I impregnated an American. I can't do an Australian accent. I'm bad at it.
You pussy. Oh, no, you fucking cunt, Mike.
Yeah.
When I tell you, Mike, you fucking about as useless as teeth or a fucking koala, Mike.
That's good. That's pretty good. There was one time I was playing Call of Duty. I think it was when Modern Warfare got remade. The first Modern Warfare. 2019 Modern Warfare. And I was playing with these two Australian guys. We were playing like the 2v2 game or whatever. And I was making fun of them, just trashed, just fucking so drunk. And saying, "Oh, you fucking Aussie, oh, blah, blah." And they're like, "Oh, you Americans say the same thing." I was like, "Yeah, probably. I'm drunk. You Aussie. Aussie, oi, oi."
You fucking cunt, Mike. Yeah, Aussies are the bros, dude.
They are the bros. They are the bros. You know who's not the bros?
Liberals.
Yeah. Dude,
American liberals.
hey, they got Aussies got the liberals over there too. They're doing Palestine protests just as much as we are. They're doing protests that do nothing just as much as we are.
They're currently fighting for their country though too.
That's true. Have you seen them in Coven? They got a lot more problems we do. They got some more shit to fight against in their government than we do. Well, that's not fair. It's hard to say because we're alpha dog, anyways. In our government, we butt fuck everybody, but we also protect pedophiles and hush shit under the rug. So
we're owned by the Jews, and that's where we're fucked. But we're starting to notice, and that's why the boomers and all those motherfuckers are like kind of pissed about it.
Yep,
you're anti-Semitic, dude, because you like notice that Jews do bad stuff.
Yeah,
that makes me anti-Semitic because I notice a pattern. But they have no problem with me being racist against black people,
right?
You know what I mean?
Yep, that's true.
But when it comes to Jews, it's bad.
Exactly.
Fuck you, dude.
And it's not racism between either. It's just patterns. It's fucking patterns.
Exactly.
I wouldn't want to live next to a Jew or a black person. I'm sorry.
I don't. Yeah, I'd rather live amongst whites. Actually, I'd rather live amongst Latinos.
Yeah, I agree. Well, not all Latinos. Los Angeles Latinos, you guys scare me a little bit. A little bit.
Yeah, well, when they're like, you're talking about like American-born Latinos. Yeah, I don't like
American-born
that. Like,
Latinos, actual Latinos. Yes, yes.
actual Latinos, like they're like family. Like, it's weird here in America to where like you have to move out when you're 18. That's weird as fuck.
Oh yeah,
Everywhere
they
in the
live
entire
together,
world,
dude. Yeah, they're
in the entire world, it's normal to live with your parents till you're like 30.
And
Like, here you get this.
then you get to the point your parents move in with you, and it just cycles. You just live together.
Exactly.
Your family lives together. It is weird kicking your kids out at 18. That is an us thing. Most people don't do that. Italians don't do that. I think I made that up.
No, you're right. Actually, American Italians or Italians, like it's very normal to live amongst each other.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
You don't
Like,
kick them out. You don't kick them
generations-
out when they're legal. You don't even get kicked out. You just once you're financially your own independent person, then you move out, and then you take in your family. It's just that's a good way to
Exactly.
live, man. America's
It
kind
is
of
a good
fucked up.
way.
That's a fucked up thing that we got over here.
Yeah, that's an American thing that I don't like. It's like
It puts
but I
your
don't
kids
have
into financial
family
debt.
either.
That's fair.
I don't have family either, though. Too like blood family that would take me in. So like
Right.
I never had that, but I had it from people that I'm not related to, and they're Latinos, and they're like, yeah, dude, like we just check everybody in.
Yeah.
And
See,
they-
my mom got a lot of those morals. I know that for sure. She takes everybody. And we just got a cousin. So actually, this kind of fits into that because a cousin I've never met. So I've never met my mom's side of the family, the whole Mexican side. Her dad kind of disowned her. But her brother's daughter went homeless, and we took her in. Not me and my sisters not ever meeting her dad or her. And you're like, okay, you're in, you're part of the family now.
Yeah.
Your dad couldn't take you in. Like, yeah, apparently her dad's a piece of shit. But
Yeah, that's what you do though. Is like a
you
man
do that for family.
or
That's a good Mexican quality. I love that.
yeah, beaners are great, dude.
They're very homely people. Good food, good
Homely
company.
means ugly.
Homely? It does?
Yeah, homely means ugly.
I mean, yeah, most Latinas I like aren't Mexican, dude. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. That's terrible. Like, how racist can I be without getting yelled at? Ugly Mexicans.
I don't know.
That's where it is. That's
Dude.
the line, I bet. Latinos are going to be like, that's not okay.
That's my problem. It's like I'll be as racist as possible, and then people look at me like I'm crazy, but they also agree. I'm like, just join in, brother.
Dude, you know what? When I lived in Baytown, Texas, and that was not far from the Mexican border. It's like southeast Houston. Basically Mexico. Baytown was basically American Mexico.
Yeah.
Cheddars hate black people. Sorry.
Oh yeah.
If you live
Mexican
if you
people are
live
racist
on the
as
north
fuck,
side,
man.
you don't know that. Mexicans hate black people down there.
Mexicans in general hate black people, dude.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't get it. I kind of get it. If you live in inner city, you get it. Black people hate black people. They just hate people. I don't get it. I don't get it.
Black people are the worst people. Jews.
It's not
actually
true.
are so-
African black people are awesome. African black people hate American black people.
Oh, I was gonna say, African black people hate black people.
Yeah. American black people, the morals are gone. Created
Black
this
people
terrible
suck,
society.
dude.
The 60s? No, families, dads stayed at home. Good stuff was going on, you know what I mean? Yeah, maybe different water fountains. But at least you had morals and kept your family together. Now there's none of that. Family's just disoriented. You fuck for fun. You have babies that are going in foster care. It's just a fucking mess. And whose fault it is? Not mine.
But
it's not my fault.
yeah, but Planned Parenthood, so that like black people have the most abortions out of anybody. So
Yep.
like
most sacrifices, dude.
Yeah. So like black people hate black people. So they have the most abortions and they have the highest murder rate.
Yeah, on
So,
each
like,
other.
The only reason why they're like, you can't live past 29 as a black man, that's because you guys hate each other.
Yeah.
And it has nothing to do with white people. You guys are just retarded.
Yeah. But they're being fed the story that it's white people's fault. And that's why they're so fucking,
Yeah, but if you say that,
eccentric
you're
about
racist.
it. I know. Yeah, I might get something on this. I don't know. We'll see. I don't care though. Who cares?
I don't care either.
It's fucking
It
true,
actually
man.
is.
We're talking true. Honestly, YouTube probably won't feed this one out that far. They'll be like, "Oh shit," because YouTube is woke as shit.
Well, we're so deep in the podcast that they might not catch it for like a few months.
True. Honestly, yeah.
Usually it's like the first like 30 minutes. You can't like say anything crazy. And then
True.
I don't care though.
We've been in we got a good chunk going in this time, dude. It's been a while. Where are we at? I probably shouldn't show this there. Yeah, we're at 2 hours. 2 hours and 1 minute.
Oh, no.
Yeah, it's a good one, dude. Sometimes it's kind of, I'm a little drunk too, so racial talk comes up. It's fun, dude. I actually had a conversation at 21 Tap House in Parker with this black woman about race. And we came to a conclusion, everybody's racist.
Everybody.
And Shane Gillis even made a joke. I'm sure I've told this before in previous podcasts. He's like, being racist is like being hungry. I'm not hungry right now, but if a cheeseburger cuts me off, then there's a little racism going to come. And the most racist people are inner city American black people. They're not African Americans. They're Americans. They just are black people.
Black people are the most racist out of anybody that I've ever met.
Same. Every time I meet a black person, it's all race. It's always race.
Yeah. I've had cool ass customers, and bro, like I wanted to pull out my N-word card. He called me a nigga, like when we were talking, but I could tell that he knew that I had my pass.
Okay.
But I just can't whip that out like while I'm trying to sell appliances and shit. So like
that's fair.
But I could tell that he could tell that like you want
to see what
we were in this.
No,
like
go
he
ahead,
knew.
sorry. Yeah, yeah. You always know. Yeah. You see a person, you're just like,
Yeah.
Feeling.
I wanted to tell him like he was like, yeah, the thing fucked up where I was like, yeah, nigga, I don't know what you're saying, like, but like I could tell that he knew that like it was cool, but he called me a nigga, and I was like, okay,
right, yeah. Like I don't personally feel comfortable from it because I reside more on my dad's side, which is
I can't do it at work.
I am South Dakota. I am a South Dakota descendant.
Yeah.
So
I can't do it
northern
at work.
white farmer, white dude is where I come from. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I don't know my mom's Mexican side. I know all the farmers, white people on my side. Eastern Colorado, North America, fucking farmers is where I, but still.
Well, like people that don't know me, they're like, I say stuff and like, you can't say that. I'm like,
yeah, I can.
Yeah, I can.
Yeah. Oh, I get it.
I got my pass. They're like, how'd you get your pass? It's like, I gave it to myself.
Whoa, dude.
Oh, sorry.
No,
but it's
fine.
just like, dude, I got the pass, bro. I'm going to use it appropriately.
Yeah. That's fair. I have nothing wrong with that. Even like, so like a white, just the whitest, somebody whiter than me, right? That just grew up in that, fucking way of living. They just grew up just a ghetto fucking white dude. And that's just how they say, all their friends say. He says it to them. And he says it one time and it gets spread and he's a fucking huge racist bigot. And, you know, he's like, no, he's just fucking, that's just where he came from. You know? It's not wrong. The people around him don't give a fuck. It's the exploitation of it, spreading it out, you know? Down this person because they said something that's normal.
Yeah.
To them.
Yeah, that shit is retarded as fuck, dude. Like, it's just, first of all, it's just a word. Who fucking cares? Real people don't care. Like, normal people don't care about that shit.
Yeah.
If you care about it and you're butthurt by it, then, like, you're just
a bitch.
You're retarded.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're a bitch. You're retarded.
I agree.
It's just you could tell, like, people that like know and they're very like in tune with who they are as a person. They don't give a fuck about that, dude.
Exactly. So. Yeah. Real people don't give a fuck. That's how I think of it. I think all the people that give a fuck, if we want to go into like modern terms, those are NPCs. NPCs are people that just normal people are there to live, you know, their life and not give a fuck about all the stupid bullshit going on.
Yeah.
The NPCs are fucking hive-minding. They're all hive-minded and going, oh, God.
Exactly.
Holy shit, this is happening. Let's all say this at the same time.
It is a hive mind, dude.
Yeah, it is. It's crazy. It's like it's like Gears of War in real life, man.
Yeah.
It's crazy. If you haven't played Gears of War, play that shit. Play that shit. It's a good game.
I haven't played it for a minute, dude.
I haven't either. The first 3 games, masterpieces.
Apparently there's going to be a new Halo ODST.
Ooh, that's kind of cool. ODST was pretty sweet. Lack on the story. Gameplay was cool. I liked the, you know, it was a good idea. I was just a regular soldier in the whole Halo world.
Exactly. You're not Master Chief or like.
Yeah, you're not the hero. You're just a guy in a squad. That's all it is. Yeah, I like the idea. A new one might be good. That would be sweet.
That's why Battlefield is going to be good if they actually do what they're going to do. Because you're just a dude. It's not like. It's not you're a super soldier. You don't have a character.
Yeah.
Like, you're just a guy.
I didn't get to play the beta, but I've been watching tons of videos on it. And Battlefield, even themselves, people were bitching about, like, character progression and, like, skins and shit. And Battlefield went out and just said, we're not going to be... they said something... that they're, you know, we're not going to put Nicki Minaj as a character and blah, blah, blah. They said Nicki Minaj specifically to doggone Call of Duty. I was like, yes! Yes, you're being a fucking real fucking war game like we all have always loved. And, you know, and then streamers are hating it. They're hating it. QXC or whatever, he's like, oh, you got to have a Battlefield, blah, 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 blah. And a streamer that I actually really like, he was like, oh, these fucking people said they shouldn't have a Battle Royale. This game would be perfect with a Battle Royale. I was like, no, the whole point of this game is not that. It's going back to the roots, man. Going back to the roots.
It's going to what Battlefield is.
Yeah, that's why the beta had more players than Black Ops 6 had, you know, playing total, like, ever. It's crazy.
I think it had like 1 million players, like, for a beta, which is crazy.
Yeah, it blew Black Ops 6 beta, like, you know, a long shot. I'm excited for it. I wish my work schedule aligned with everybody else's a little more.
I didn't even get to play it, dude, and I was like the one like posting about it. And I had planned on playing it because I was supposed to move, and then I didn't.
Oh, so, you didn't? Oh, fuck. I know Damien and Joe were playing it a lot. Dang.
Yeah, and Jam, and like they got their own little clique, dude.
Yeah, fuck, dude. Battlefield 6, dude. It'll bring us all together. Bunch of wieners poking each other. Dude, if we
can do a squad.
Yeah, full squad. Full 6 squad, dude.
Dude, actually, it's 4 people, which is gay. It used to be 5, and then they changed it to 4. I like the 4-man squad.
4
5 is
sucks.
actually more dynamic. So
If we get enough people have 2 squads working together, just 2 squads, dude.
2 squads is
That would be
unstoppable.
cool.
If you
Yeah.
have one squad, it's
Everybody
actually,
doing their part. Yeah, absolutely.
dude, it's actually very unstoppable. If you have 2 squads,
Yes,
you would control the whole thing.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Fucking
All right, we
dope,
need
dude.
to end the podcast, dude.
Oh yeah, that's all we got for you guys. Play Battlefield 6.
We love you.
Fuck Netanyahu.
Yeah, he's gay.
Venezuela's being a bunch of pussies. We're not gonna attack them.
Yeah.
And Rampage's son is a
Criminal.
shitty person. Yeah.
No, he's a faggot